Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Fallout here. Hope everybody is doing good. We're back with Roguelike Demon Slasher. I'm going to show you how to do absolutely everything you need for this event to get this very cool weapon. Now, if you are looking for any pages or any secrets or weapons, codes, absolutely everything in this game that you need is already in the channel. So yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And yeah, so I'm going to do one final video, which will be a complete ultimate edition of absolutely everything, and that should be the final video until Parallel 2 comes out, okay, which hopefully is going to be very soon. Okay, so right now you're going to start inside a cage and you're going to run through all the way into the parkour section. So you'll see an edit and I'll see you at the parkour. Okay, so that's us at the parkour section. Now if you do have your Typhoon Blade and your base boost gauntlets, it's going to be far easier for you. If you run and jump over to here with the sword, and if you get your gauntlets, you're going to be able to get to one of these ones over here pretty easily. Where you've got 5 jumps. There we go. I'm just going to let it recharge a little bit and then I'm going to jump over to there. 2 is probably going to be okay. And well, it said 5 jumps. I think you get 5 because 1 regenerates while you're up in the air. There we go. So that's parkour done. And then we're quickly going to clear this area out and then do the mask room. For some reason you keep losing your speed boost as well. I think if you die you lose your speed boost, which is really annoying. Especially if you're trying to do like parkour or little sections. I just keep losing it all the time. But this update's been awesome. Really enjoying this so far. So hurdle this a little bit. Now they want you to land in the water in the middle, but if you run and jump to the very end and land on this little pillar, it'll save you a little bit of time. Okay, and if you stand on this wooden grate here, okay, all you need to do is shoot the upside down mask, and it'll open up this little wooden grate, and then just crouch and go through. Okay, and again the next section is just more parkour. You can use again your like items to bypass it. So I'm just going to do a small edit until the next difficult room right here, okay? Okay, so just after the parkour pillar section, and you've cleaned all this guard room out, you're going to go through underneath that mask section. You're going to come into this room, and it's going to have like 5 switches, and it's going to make you think you need to do some form of combination to get through, which you don't. The only thing you do need to do is press this interact button right behind this first box you come into in the room, okay? So very first box right in front of you, and then press this activate underneath, okay? So there we go. And then you're going to be met with this maze. You're going to head left. Okay, just keep going left. And bypass that one. Okay, I'm just letting you see the room, but there's nothing else in this bit, okay? Don't go that way. Can't go anywhere, really. The only place you can go is, make sure you go left at this section. Okay, don't go down there. That's just a dead end. Okay, we're going to go right at this section. And that is it. That is it. It's really not a difficult maze. Okay, and again, just going to clear all these enemies out for you, and then I'll show you the next room. So this is one of the more harder rooms. Now, I've actually only found 3 of the 4 numbers for this one, but you don't need all 4. Well, you do to enter it, but once you find 3 and you know the combination, you really don't need to find the 4th one. So I just gave up with it. But if you do knows where it is, please let me know in the comments. I'm actually curious to where it was. But I will show you where the ones I found are, which is number 4. So we've got a red 4, and you can see the shadow there as well for this one. And we've got a green 9, and you're meant to press this interact button here just to move the mask, which I'll do just for because that's what they want you to do. But really you can see it just by going underneath it. Okay, so 5. So there we go. So we'll go and put this code. I actually got it second try just by guessing the last number. Okay, so we got the red 4, so our purple 5. So we're just going in order. Now I don't know what the yellow one is, so I guessed 2. I started with 1 and I went to 2. That's why I got it on my second try. And then 9. Okay, so that's that room complete. So if you do know where that last number is, number 2, well, please let me know, guys, because it is annoying me, but I've just not found it. Okay, so we've got a room full of paintings, and you just got to find the right one. Now, you do have low gravity, so you can just make this no problem. Okay, but I do have equipment, so I am going to use it just to make this a lot easier for video purposes, okay? So straight up to the top, and then I'm just going to run around and go into that one, okay? So it's the very top, second, like, last like section, and it's just on the right hand side, okay? So in this room, again, just clearing it all out, and then I'll see you when it's all cleared. Once you've cleared all this room out, you're going to go to a room that's got a target on it, and you're going to stand on top of this section here. There we go, and that's pretty much it. Okay, and again, you're going to clear this whole next section out, and then I'll see you right at the top, right at the gun section over there. Okay, so that's that one guy dealt with. I thought there was going to be more. There's just one guy, okay? So it looks like we're just going to go and collect a gun, and that is absolutely everything done, okay? So there we go. So interact, and that's everything complete. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and look forward, hopefully, to my Ultimate Edition, which should be coming soon. So there we go. 2,000 gold, Fire Fury ER, and 100 powders. Pretty cool. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, guys, and Fallout out.